Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham coming to you from Kalgoorlie at the 2026 Diggers and Dealers Mining Forum, catching up with Fergus Kiley of Mount Hope Mining. Fergus, Mount Hope, your main project is Mount Solitary, which at the moment is not feeling very alone. It's got a lot of visitors, a lot of work going on.
Yeah, thank you very much, Wally. It sure does. Yeah, so Mount Solitary, the one behind us here, is our main asset. It's an old gold prospect that we picked up and IPO'd in December of 2024 now. So we're only a recent listing, and the Mount Solitary gold prospect had a last sort of really significant work that was done was in the late 80s and early 90s, and since then it's sort of laid dormant, and I guess therein is the opportunity for us.
Yep.
We've taken the project, we've applied a new structural model, we pulled the data apart, put it back together, and we could see that there was an opening with a different structural orientation, and so we've gone out and drilled a couple of drill programs into it now, and continue to have success. We've had some pretty phenomenal results. We drilled 6 metres at 18 grams, 19 metres at 4.5 grams, and alongside some pretty good historical results as well. So we can see that there's a project that's really shaping up quite well there. On the back of that, we did some metallurgy metallurgy work to see if the gold was actually extractable, and we got some pretty phenomenal results there.
Yeah.
We got.
So more or less here at the stage where we've gone over, we've had a look at it, and we're confident that there's potential for something to arise out of this. We're going to stay there. We're really going to get stuck in.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we sit in the heartland of Cobar, which is a mining epicentre for New South Wales. There's 7 different mills within 200 kilometres of us. 3 of those mills have a CIL circuit. So that we think that there's a potential opportunity here for a capital light development strategy whereby we utilise third-party existing processing infrastructure to develop this. So that sort of lowers the economic hurdle rate for this, and so that's why we think it's a good opportunity.
So the third-party stuff you're sort of mentioning, is that already in existence? Is that close by or what?
Yeah, absolutely. So look, there's the Mineral Hill mine, which is owned by Kingston. There's the Wonnawinta mine, which is owned by Manuka Resources, and the Peak, which is owned by Aurelia. All 3 of those operations are within 100 to 195 kilometres of where we are, so they're operating mines today.
Yeah, and as we all know, operating mines with mills and things like that, they do need feed to keep the beast satisfied. So no doubt they're looking over the fence, just sort of keeping an eye on the progress.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, these mills, they're hungry things, and the more dirt you put through them, or the higher grade dirt you put through them, the more metal you produce. They've got a lot of fixed costs in that infrastructure, and so it costs the same whether you're running them at 30% capacity or 100% capacity. Yep. If you don't have the dirt on your own leases, well, there's an opportunity to bring truck in dirt from elsewhere. That's the business model that's built the backbone of the West Australian gold industry, really.
Exactly. All right, so what next steps? What do we anticipate hearing?
Yeah, look, so we're about to commence our phase 3 drill program at Mount Solitary, so that'll be kicking off in the next week or 2, and that program will be the last piece of the puzzle for us to pull a maiden resource together for this. So we're looking to get an MRE out by the end of the year for this project. We'll follow that up with a phase 2 metallurgy program, ultimately looking to support a pre-feasibility study for this project. Concurrently with that, we're also fast-tracking our data capture for our environmental baseline for a environmental impact and mining licence application submission, which we hope to make at the end of next year.
All right, so it's going to be a busy end of the year, basically.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We'll be nose to the grindstone.
All right. Well, I won't keep you from it. You're obviously a busy man, so thanks for that. It's great to catch up with the story. It's always good to see what's going on at Mount Hope and Mount Solitary with all its mates. So we'll catch up again very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for your time, Wally.
No worries, Fergus. Thanks very much.
Catch up.